My name's Lynette, and I am a paralegal. I live in Salt Lake City, and today I went to Farmington to go to Chase Venstra's extradition hearing. A few hiccups along the way there. Um, the the phone system was having problems, so not all cell phone calls were getting through to the court. And so I wasn't able to learn that it was a electronic hearing only, but they sent me a text they sent me an email with the link in it, but the link didn't work, and so I had to get a phone number and code to be able to log in for that. Anyway, he appeared in district court up in Davis County, and he has the state of Montana wanted to extradite him, but in the proceedings they said that the 30 days in which they had to collect Chase, they did not come and collect him. So anyway, they said they would revisit they would revisit the case on August 12th at 9 a.m. But it's probably a moot point. My sense is that probably people behind the scene were talking to the people in Montana, and it was probably decided that it wasn't going to happen, that he was going to go to Montana because the charges in Utah are so much more serious that are pending. He has a federal hold on him. He was indicted by a federal grand jury on federal weapons charges. There are also, So he's also has a fugitive from justice case and with Utah, and if he were to return to Montana and clear that up there, then they would dismiss that, but he's not going anywhere. They didn't even discuss bond. He has the initial appearance in federal court on the 19th of July, and let's see, I think that's it for Chase. Then at 1:30 in Salt Lake City in the federal court, Jim Brenner was in person in the courtroom. The family of Dylan Rounds was present. I would say probably about 8 of them, and the media from all the 4 networks were also present. And he was seated at the defense table. He was wearing a faded denim blue prison uniform. He has a closely cropped hair, almost a buzz cut, and it looked like he's either unshaven now or has an extremely trim beard. I thought he was clean shaven, so I'm not sure which it is. The prosecution wanted him held without bond, and of course the defense wanted him to go free, and they said he can move to a homeless shelter and not have any contact with any people out there in Montello and Lucin and so forth, and that didn't go over very well. They said that there were there are more state charges which are pending in addition to the federal firearm charges. There's some state firearms charges pending as well. They talked about his prior assault, which has a court date coming up. He beat a 70-year-old man with an aluminum chair, and that's what that assault was about in the elderly man. Let's see. Counsel approached the bench, and they had a sidebar, and when they came back, they proceeded to talk some more. The defense said that the charges that the prosecution were naming off were miscategorized, conflated, exaggerated, etc. Yes, one of the things, there's 3 charges stemming from one incident, but it was 3 different crimes that were committed in that act. So, you know, got to take it as you get it. The attempted murder was a shooting. Let's see. He is on disability, and we know that he has been working for people, so he is doing that under the table, which is a violation of the rules with Social Security, and he's probably getting other public benefits like food stamps and so forth, and they would not be very happy with that. Let's see. He maintains that he had permission to be on the land and that he was acting as a caretaker. And so they reject the description of squatting. He has no fixed abode. He doesn't have any family in Utah or over in Montello. He doesn't really have any ties to the community. The judge ruled that the homeless shelter idea was not a viable option, and said that he had, due to the offense charged, his criminal history, his lack of familial ties, danger to the community, his recent past pending case, and that there is a certain individual who needs to be protected, that he needs to stay in jail until the trial. The trial date was set for September 12th, which is coming up very soon. I wouldn't expect a court date to actually happen that day. It's very common in serious charges that there are delays to allow the defense to develop their case. The defense requested the production of evidence for discovery, and the prosecution asked for the information regarding this certain individual to be redacted so that the defendant would not know who this person was. And that seemed to be the subject of the sidebar. It's intriguing to wonder who this mystery person is. And then after court was over, they had a informal press conference outside with Candace Cooley, and I've uploaded that video on another feed. So I think that's about it. It's doing these videos. It's not as easy as people make it look. So thanks for being patient, and we'll see what happens next. Thank you. Bye.